stupid crimes have happened, and I could say clearly that there has been actually developed a lack of awareness. A lack of awareness regarding actually basic humanitarian needs. When I filed my complaints, I said that there was actually a violation of 2 articles of the Rome Statute, violation of 10 articles of the European Convention of Human Rights, and about 3 or 4 violations of the Geneva Conventions. One of them is taking of hostages, prohibition of coercion, missing identification card, and way more. I have arrived. I had actually a titanium psychology. I succeeded in doing a lot of things. However, instead of basically facing some sort of humanity and facing good stuff, I ended up actually with idiots who think that I sacrificed everything that I've worked for. They have no sort of humanity within them. They commit atrocious thefts. They have committed a discrimination that is out of belief, as well as way more. They live like actually in a big circle, or like in a big sphere, thinking that they're actually entitled to actually. They think that they are entitled to all of the nonsense that they say, to breach every single law, to disrespect a lot of things. And what I have said, I'm missing a graduation diploma from Sweden and an A7 resident permit. And it was actually people doing actually postal theft, accessing actually my postal services, doing crimes, and all of this to these individuals' psychology is perfectly normal. There is an absence of ethics. I've noticed strangeness. I know I did my best work. On March, when I went actually to the Defense Ministry, I said that this is what is missing, and it's like a lot of people acting, when I'm there, acting in a crazy fashion. I did actually a lot. I remained extremely focused, but it's like meeting a type of people who have no respect for the law or no understanding for it. It was like actually a hard, thorough work, and I remember the place that I left from. So this is what I obtained from the Swiss embassy. I went there. I said I wish actually to open a bank account in Switzerland, so that there will be actually no or less problematics regarding the entire matter. We were basically in a country who was basically turned out actually with indiscriminate killings during the 1990s. No one wants to speak about that. It's not a topic of conversation. It's a topic of disciplinary manner when we are actually taught basically like, yeah, don't be stupid. And so this is the paper. It's Ambassade de Suisse en République Algérienne. I had people visiting in October 2017, November 2017. I faced harsh circumstances, and the family, which is living with me, said no comforting word. They think that they have enjoyed my 2017 in Sweden. They act in a very strange manner. I've spoken actually with Abdul Kidadi, who said that he works in in a soap, and he's retired from that, as well as a lot of other people. They commit an indiscriminate type of a lot of things. They have actually acted in a crazy fashion, and up until August 2018 or September 2018 or October 2018, the how to say this, it was not they were unable to control, or Hamas was out of control, and a lot of bad shit has happened. That's true. I've written I focused on my studies. I completed all of them. I did all of that. But I do face actually greediness from people living 3,300 kilometers away. That's about 2,000 miles or 100 or 1,600 miles. I'm faced actually with people who basically think that they have earned their salary, that the number actually showed on their thing is okay. There has been actually a call for applications in Blue Minds Company in April 2018, after I've written an email to Mrs. Steinberger Kern. It was actually 3 factors, meaning big data, IoT, and clean energy. It has been that. It's difficult. It's none other place. Things above the Baltic Sea or above a certain region were really bad. People do not understand that I was not in Germany. When you cross from Germany to Sweden, you have to go through Denmark. There's an entire country which is called Denmark. And I was living in a little town, not in a metropolitan area. There were few problematics there. I was actually given a piece of paper by Princeton, by a professor, and I worked on that, and those people have sent offers, and there is no place for me actually to collect them. I did not live in this country since probably 2007 or 2008. Therefore, the judge or the prosecutor shouldn't think that they should assess the societal impact if I should go run a climate change or clean tech company while this region is full with oil people. And this is what they said, is like, which is this 3 phases is there is no connection in North Africa or in this part of the world with these 3 phases. which are identifying the available renewable sources, land area available for renewable energy production, and the amount of renewable energy that could be extracted annually. That's phase 6, which I completed. Phase 7 is scheduling the full conversion to a zero-emission energy systems when shifting these to very large infrastructures, as well as cost analysis. Phase 8 is socio-political analysis of the acceptance of such technologies into the stratosphere. I prefer saying that I live in a certain world, but people actually have put challenges for youth to solve, and I solve them. I'm sitting here just speaking with you because, how to say, everything which was directed to me has been blocked and blocked and blocked and blocked unnecessarily, and I'm meeting actually a type of individuals who try to control things which are legally not within their reach, and I deal with a type of people in here who are actually so low IQ that they just roam around and they think that I do not deserve to live in a certain part or a certain part. I just wish to say that I'm going actually to the Austro-Hungarian Empire in terms of UNESCO, and I was in Sweden, which was nothing moved there like for 1,000 years.